guys, I am gonna officially start reviewing Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on this channel. I don't think anybody watches Beverly Hills, majority of my viewers, because I feel like I touched on it last season, didn't get great engagement, but I really don't care because I just want to do this for myself. I love this show. I've been watching it for a very long time, and I feel like we are reaching, dare I say it, another peak with this particular franchise of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This episode was insane. Garcelle vs Erika came out of nowhere, and I'm here for Sutton all the way. Hey guys, it's Rhobh. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch, and let's get straight into this quick fire video. So Beverly Hills, guys, Beverly Hills. Like, I don't know, this Erika situation playing out in real time is absolutely insane, but I feel like Garcelle is understanding the assignment. The fact that she is asking all the questions that we as an audience want to know. And when they went on that kind of cliff, I don't know where they were going, with what is her name, because I love her as well, Crystal. There we go. I love Crystal. Crystal, and obviously Erika and Garcelle were on that cliff, not a cliff, mountain, on a hill, let's just say. They were climbing around, doing whatever they wanted to do, and of course, you know, Garcelle was asking the real question: did you get divorced because you knew this was coming, like a heads up? And she was like, no, I did not. No, I did not. She keeps twisting her stories, Erika. I'm not falling for any of this BS when it comes to the fact that she didn't know, or, you know, this convenient car crash that Tom went through has changed him completely, and that a lot more took place. Like last week's episode was very weird to me, but I find it even more weird that she's snapping on Garcelle. We've seen this before. She snapped on Eileen, like, you know, in a very rude way. She snapped on Teddy as well. She does this a lot. She has a temper, and I feel like Garcelle, I wish she would have just shut her down, but of course Garcelle was not doing that at all. And Dorit was being very manipulative in that moment, saying that, you know, oh, but you weren't meant to talk about it, but I'm glad that Crystal was standing up for Garcelle and was like, well, she wasn't in the car, she did not know that, otherwise if she did, she wouldn't have said anything. So I'm glad that we've got a witness there to kind of, you know, support and stand up for Garcelle in that moment. But I wish Garcelle had that energy to kind of shut Erika down. Nobody's done that yet, and I find that to be so annoying that I think only Lisa Vanderpump has once, but nobody has shut down Erika apart from Lisa Vanderpump. She shut her down on a reunion. I believe it was season 8. Yeah, it was season 8. But I just feel like I just find it to be so annoying how nobody has that energy, or they don't wish to. And, you know, I just find it to be so irritating how people like Lisa Rinna, who was, you know, holding the pitchfork to come against Denise, is very quiet in these scenarios because their strong relationship is very convenient, especially like Kyle doesn't say anything as well, and I find it to be so annoying, especially Dorit. So that in itself also irritates me, but I'm just kind of happy that Sutton was like, why is she getting so irritated by the phone calls question? Even Kathy Hilton was like, it's just a phone call. Why are you running off the toilet and having a panic attack and you're crying? Yes, questions can be triggers, but it's a very good point. And I feel like Sutton and Garcelle were asking all the questions, and even Sutton was like, I don't want to be near her in the preview because everything else is coming out. I find it to be, I'm so here for it, and I just feel like this is a peak for Beverly Hills again. I think the Erika takedown situation is insane. I feel like she is giving for this season herself because it's mainly about her. We haven't seen that input for a very long time. I'm here for Crystal. I think she's very refreshing. I love the beef with Sutton. It's just very entertaining when they go back and forth. I love the energy that Garcelle brings to the group. I think that Lisa Rinna has had her time. I feel like she needs to go. I don't see Dorit doing much, but I feel like, you know, I still like Dorit as a housewife, but I think Lisa Rinna has had her time on the show and she needs to leave. And I love Kathy Hilton. I think she's just absolutely hilarious and is just herself, and, you know, it's just very enjoyable. But at the same time, I think this Erika situation is insane. I think she's faking all of it. I think she knew more than she lets on. I feel like she knew that it helped her career, and I feel like she was overreacting again today in that episode, and I wish Garcelle just gave more energy for it. But I wanted to just talk about Beverly Hills because I love this show. I watch it all the time, and I thought, why not? Maybe there are some people on here that watch it. I doubt there are many, but there's no harm. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe, click that button, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.